Welcome back to my channel, guys. We're going to end with this news. When is Demon Slayer releasing in the US? We get a little bit more of a sense of when it will release. We still don't have an exact date, unfortunately, but I thought this would be good news to end the day with. Make sure you guys check out my other news videos that are released today. I will bring back the first impression videos tomorrow and Friday and Saturday, so make sure you watch those because I have the last anime that I'll be watching. I'll release them on those days. The next giveaway video also releases tomorrow, so make sure you don't miss it. If you haven't done so, subscribe. You have to be part of the channel to be part of the giveaway. So subscribe. Thank you so much for getting me at 3,700. By the way, we met our goal before even being halfway in the month. So we'll see how far we can get to 3,800. Okay. Funimation Aniplex USA to release Demon Slayer film in North America theaters in early 2021. So, a few things to consider away from this article, and I'll mention it after I read the first paragraph, which was really the information that they released new. The rest of it has been released already, but the first paragraph is that Funimation and Aniplex announced in the New York Comic Con Metaverse panel that Demon Slayer will be released. Will be in the screen in film theaters in North America in early 2021. Which I would say early 2021 can be anything between January through March, right? I don't think April and on is early 2021, so hopefully January or February is when it's releasing. The film is a sequel to the Demon Slayer anime that was released. Gosh, how long was it ago? Like a year ago. It's been a while now, but it's a sequel to that. It's been awaited quite a bit. It's releasing in 2 days in Japan, so not too far away from hearing maybe some reviews about it. I don't know. The screening will be in 38 IMAX theaters in Japan, and the first Japanese film opening this year to screen in IMAX theaters. So it is actually a big deal because theaters have been closed over there. Now, this is my point to releasing it in the U.S. And this is probably why they haven't set an exact date, is because a lot of theaters are closing after they reopen. They still didn't make enough money, so they're having to close again. Some theaters are still trying to open, and then some theaters have relied on not new releases. Not a lot of new movies are releasing in the U.S. through the theaters. So a lot of the theaters that are open, they're relying on older movies. So showing older movies in theater, but obviously because they're not new, a lot of them are lowering their prices. It's also an incentive for people to go and watch it because now it's not as expensive as they used to be. Because of it, I think the U.S. theater companies are going to have to figure out and decide if it's still a good idea because of the pandemic if to release this movie in theaters. And I think that's why we haven't had a clear date. I think they're going to want to wait the longer possible time to release this to us because a lot of these movies, a lot of anime people went and watched them. I remember going to at least a few of these, and the theaters were packed. So I wonder if maybe they're holding off because they want to have the same amount of sales that they've had previously, and they kind of want to wait off to a season where people will actually come out and see the movie and actually risk themselves being in a crowded room with a lot of other people. I'm sure they have regulations as well. I haven't myself gone to the theater, but I have heard a lot of things that they have other regulations. So they probably would have to cut down the size of tickets in half, or have to double the showings for them to have enough tickets sold. I don't know. But for now, I'm excited for it to be at least being released in early 2021. It's just around the corner, and we'll be able to see it in subbed and dubbed, I will assume, here pretty soon. So, thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know which news from today was the most exciting for you. Give some love to my videos, comment, like, and share. And if you haven't done so by now, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe. Thank you for your love and support again. And like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.